Hi guys, it's collab day. It is time for another collab with Ash from Makeup in Chaos. And if you can't tell, it's kind of Christmassy because we're using the Naughty palette. So stay tuned for that. Welcome or welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Andi, and I'm really happy that you're here. Ash and I usually do our monthly collab. It's a monthly collab. We collab every month. We've never said we're doing a monthly collab, but we collab every month. We do. And we wanted to do the Naughty palette, and we couldn't do it on the last week of the month, the last Wednesday of the month, because it's after Christmas. That can't happen. So we're doing this. We're doing it now, the second Wednesday of the month. Yeah. So the Naughty palette is from BH Cosmetics. It was the Christmas release 2 years ago. Oh, there's no mirror, so I can show it to you right side up. And this is what she looks like, and she is beautiful. Now, I did not buy this when it came out. And then, guess what? I missed it. I did. This is the Urban Decay Primer Potion. I missed it. So I have been sad ever since. Well, one day, I got the bright idea that I was going to look on Poshmark and Mercari. And I found one brand new, never used, 20 bucks. I did. So, no, this palette is no longer available. But if you look for it, you might be able to find it. This time of year, maybe not. But eventually, you should be able to find it. I don't have a plan. Go figure. But I know I want to use this shade right here because that's my favorite shade, and it's called Candied Fruit. And I want to use that as a topper. So I think what I'm going to do, stand by. I had a plan, and I just talked myself out of that. So I'm going to take Santa Baby, which is this right here. It's like a mauve shade. And I'm going to put that on my entire lid. I am. But I needed a flat brush to do that. So I'm going to take that. I'm going to put that all over my lid. It is a matte. It is really, really pretty. Yes, I was so sad. I was so sad when I realized how much I wanted this palette. And Ash used it so many times on their channel. There for a while, they were trying to pan certain shades. I believe they were trying to pan certain shades. But then Erica Conger also, I want to say that Erica and Ash used this palette in a collab, and I think that's where I found Erica, actually, through Ash. I think so. I could be wrong. This formula, I love BH. I really do, you guys. I love BH. I am really sad that they're no longer technically BH. They're part of Revolution. They're still BH. They are. But they're not the BH that I love. I did not buy any of their new releases, and I did not hear very good reviews on them. And I can't attest to that because I didn't try it. So not everyone loves the same things. I've got fallout, you guys. I do. And I have my face makeup done. I'm really packing that on though, so that's probably why. So I'll be a little bit more careful. Okay, so that's all over the lid. Now what am I going to do? I think I'm going to go into this brick shade right here, which is also a matte. And I'm going to put that probably over here somewhere. I'm not going to just concentrate on my outer corner. I'm going to do it like, I want a little bit of a gradient. A little bit. So you guys, have you started your Christmas shopping yet? Those of you that celebrate, have you started your Christmas shopping yet? I have. I'm actually almost done. I still need to buy for my mom, but I know exactly what I'm getting her, and that's just an Amazon order. Because what I'm getting her is from Amazon. And I'm pretty sure I'm done with Bailey. Although I think I might want to buy her a couple more things. I'm not sure. Just a couple. Okay, now I'm going to take the other side of this brush, the first side that I used Santa Baby. And I'm just going to blend these two together like I do. I haven't started Anthony's yet, and I honestly have no idea. I have done really well the last 4 or 5 years. It's been super easy. Super easy. Okay, now I'm going to take a fluffy brush. Maybe this one right here. This is a BH Cosmetics brush. And I'm going to go into this shade called Secret Santa right there. And I'm going to kind of blend out that upper line a little bit. So last year I got him a weed whacker, and an edger. And that was fun because, and if I haven't mentioned this, Anthony's very practical. He's a very practical guy. He likes very practical gifts. I did get him cologne for his birthday a couple years ago, but he's got plenty of that, and he never wears it. So very rarely does he wear cologne. Now I'm going to take this dough color brush right here. Just kidding. I'm going to take this brush right here. And I think I'm going to go into Nutcracker, which is right here. It's a dark maroon, dark wine shade. I need a drink. Just excuse me. Tonight I went to my stepmom's house and cut her hair for her. And it's about 45 minutes away. So on the way home, I was a little thirsty, so I stopped and got a big gulp. And I'm going to put that in my outer corner. I may use a smaller brush. Maybe I'll use this one first. I'll use this first, and then I'll use a smaller brush maybe to go underneath my eye, because I think I'm going to take that underneath my eye. Oh, that's so pretty. I love this palette, you guys. I haven't used it a lot, but I have used it, and I love it, and I'm so happy I bought it. And I can't believe I got it for 20 bucks. Brand new. So anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I got Anthony a weed whacker a couple years ago. Or last year. The year before that, I got him a power washer. Has he used it? No, he has not. Year before that, I got him, I think it was the year before that, I got him an impact wrench. The ones that, well, so I got him an air thing. You know, the things you fill up your tires with, but it's like a big air compressor. Holy crap. I got him a big air compressor. And I also got him, Bailey and I, because by this time she had a job and she wanted to contribute. So she pitched in half of the air compressor. And I got him an impact wrench, which is the kind of like wrenches that you use with an air compressor. And so I did that. The year before that, I got him a chainsaw. Because he needed a chainsaw. So he was super excited about that. And he's very happy. He's not hard to please, you guys. He's not hard to please. I could get him a pack of socks and a pack of t-shirts, and he would be freaking happy. So happy. Okay, I like what that did. I do. So I'm going to take this colored rain brush, which is a lot smaller. This is a small blending brush. Where's the mini? Okay, I found it. I need to clean my brushes, you guys. I do. There's a lot of kick up in the pan on this. I mean, this was clean when I started. It's my little palette that I don't care though. I don't even care. I don't care because I love this palette so much. Even with all the fallout. All right, I'm gonna stay in that shade, but I'm just gonna really concentrate on my outer corner right here, and then underneath my eye. So I don't know what to get him this year. And of course, when I said, what do you want? He says, nothing. You don't have to get me anything. What does that mean? That does not mean... that's not what I asked. What I asked was, what can I get you? What can I get you? Don't give me anything. Well, that's not an option for me. Because, first of all, I would never say that to him. I would never say, don't give me anything. Right? Like, who does that? You know, I know couples that do not buy for each other for Christmas because they buy things for each other, like for the houses and for their house or for whatever all year round. That's not me. I want stuff, guys. I want presents from a man. I don't care about. Like, so Bailey wasn't working for a while after she moved, and she's like really upset because she's like, Mom, I don't have much money for Christmas. I was like, I don't care. I don't care. That bothers her though. And I remember that. I remember being poor and not being able to afford to buy a lot of Christmas for people and feeling terrible. But, you know, being the mom, you're like, I don't want anything from you. I just want you to be happy. I just want her to be happy. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Dang it. Digging for brushes. Digging. All right. So now I'm going to go into the spiked cider shade right here. Or do I want to go into chestnuts? I'm going to go into chestnuts, which is right here. And I am going to put that underneath the front part of my eye. I am going to spray it. This is it's in an AOA bottle because the sprayer on the 14-hour, 18-hour Essence 18-hour setting spray, I really like it, especially for brushes, to foil out eyeshadows and, you know, keep them from having a lot of fallout and things like that. But I didn't like the sprayer, so I put it in this little Shop Miss A thing, and I like it much better. I'm going to put that under the front part of my eye. Actually, I'm going to put that underneath the whole under part of my eye, because it looks pretty over that darker shade. You know, sometimes when I collab with Ash, I get a little nervous because I know Ash is going to blow it out of the park every time they do makeup. I know they're going to blow it out of the park. And sometimes I get a little intimidated, just saying. I do. Okay, now I'm going to take this little brush. That was a doe color. Is that a doe color? Pretty sure it was a doe color brush. And I think this is, what is this? Oh, this is a Morphe brush. And I'm going to go into Snow Day right here. That's that white. And I'm going to put that in my inner corner. I'm probably going to spray that too, just to be safe. Man, I used one the other day. I can't remember what I used now, but it was a white shimmer all over my face. Then I'm going to bring it a little bit up onto that shade and down. Oh, that's a really pretty inner corner shade. Oh, I might use that on different looks. How do you guys feel about that? How do you guys feel about, like, do you feel like you need to use one palette, or do you pull from different palettes? I used to pull from different palettes, and then I kind of got in the habit of just using one palette. But why? Why can't we Why can't we do that? Why can't we pull from whatever palette we want? We can. We can. You know why? Why? They're not the boss of you. You do what you want. Use whatever makeup you want to use. I love those shades, you guys. I love those shades. And they all go together so nice. They blend so nicely. I love it. I'm very happy. I might have a little bit of cleanup to do, but yeah, I do. I'm going to have a little bit of cleanup to do right there. Just right there. Okay, now we're going into that Candied Fruit shade. I do have a flat brush. I don't know how that's going to work. I don't know if I'm going to have to use my finger or something. Because I'm kind of just wanting to use it as a topper. I am going to spray it though. Oh, it's so pretty. Okay, a little bit more. I didn't have very much on my brush because I wasn't sure. Oh, that's pretty. That's pretty, you guys. That does have a little bit of a flip to it. And it's gorge. You guys, I looked for like some Christmas earrings or something to wear. No, I don't have anything like that. I used to have these like little, they were like not that you could see them, but they were like these little bulbs and they lit up. Battery's probably long dead on them. Oh, you guys, I love that. What do you think? You like it? I like it. I like it a lot. I'm really thinking that Ash is going to use that Candied Fruit in their look too, because that's their favorite shade too. I feel like I need something up here. What was that? Oh, I know, it was setting spray. It got caught in my nail. Man, I need my eyebrows done so bad. I think, yeah, I am. I'm gonna put something up there. I'm gonna go into the shade called Ornaments. It is a pink shimmer. Do that? No. I'm gonna go into Cheers right here. It is a like beige champagne type shimmer. I'm not gonna spray it because I don't want it to be super in your face, but I am going to put that up there. And I really don't know if that made a difference at all. But it is pretty. It's pretty. It's a pretty shade. I like it. I like it, you guys. All right, guys. I'm going to go off camera, do liner, lashes, lips. I already did my brows. Clean up this fallout just a little bit. And we'll be back. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back, everyone. Finished look. What do you think? I think I love it. I think I love it. The palette, the Naughty palette is beautiful. And it, yeah, I had some kick up in the pan. Yeah, I had a little bit of fallout. But the color story is so pretty. I love how the shades blend together. It's so pretty. This Candied Fruit on the lid, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous, and I'm really happy. Really happy with it. Okay, on the rest of my face, I'm using the Wet n Wild Impossible Primer. And then in my T-zone, I have the Revolution Pore Blur. My foundation is the Misha BB Cream, Perfect Cover BB Cream in the shade 27. It does have an SPF in it. I do love this. You can get it on Amazon. I'll have a link in the description box below. I used the Milani Contour. I'm loving this. This is an 01 Honey. I love it. I love it. It's just a sponge. You don't even have to use a sponge. You could use a brush, whatever. I used the Beauty Crop Vitamin Bake Bronzer. I really like it a lot. I've been using it quite a bit. I'm giving my Milani a little break. I am using the Laura Geller Blush, Baked Blush in Apricot Berry. favorite. And I'm using the Essence Pure Nude highlighter in Be My Highlight. And I love it. It's so inexpensive, and it is one of my favorite highlighters. And it's just really subtle. It's a really subtle highlight. Okay. I tightlined, and on the top of my lashes used the ColourPop Cream Gel Liner. It is black. I don't know the exact shade because it's been worn off a long time ago. That is all I have left of it. So I'm trying to use it up. I do love it. I do. I will repurchase it at a later date, but not yet because I have a ton of black liners. And then on my waterline, I used my bottom waterline. I used the ColourPop Cream Gel Liner in Joyride. It is a burgundy. It's really pretty. I thought it would look good with this look, although I never feel like you can see my bottom waterline. Mascaras. I used the Maybelline Sky High mascara. I do like this for my first two coats and my bottom lashes because the wand is super skinny and they're really short little bristles on the brush. What I really don't like about this is the brush. As you can see how wobbly that is. Like it's not stiff. That's what she said. And then, there it is. My Air Volume. I used the Air Volume, L'Oreal Air Volume. And I love that brush for volumizing. I used like the second two coats on my lips. I used the lip liner. It is the ColourPop. No, it isn't. It is the Maybelline Color Sensational Shaping Liner in Divine Wine. It's that right there. And then on top of that, I just got this. You guys haven't seen it yet. Oh, you might have. You might have. My Slay Glam bag. It is a beauty crop, and it is a metallic lipstick, Metallic Girl Power. And it is in the shade Royale. I don't care for it. It's very dry. It's super dry. Maybe on top of a lip balm. I don't know. But then on top of that, I used the Bella Pierre. I'll swatch this for you. It's so pretty. It's a pretty shade. But it is so dry. So dry. And I don't like that. I don't like when it's super dry. And then I used the Bella Pierre Holographic Lip Gloss in the shade Pegasus. And I just put this on my finger. See that right there? I just put this on my finger and then tapped it on my lips because I didn't want to touch the doe foot. I need to get some of those disposable little doe foots. You can get those on Amazon. And I need to do that. I believe Dion does that. Dion Loves Makeup. I'll link her below because I mentioned her. But I think she does that. I know she has, she uses these little guys, sponge tip that I love. But I believe she does that with her lip glosses, and I need to do that. But anyway, I used my finger, and I love the holographic look that it gives me, and it reminds me of, the candied fruit that I put on my lids. So that's what I used, you guys. That's everything that I used. You guys, my Santa hat, this is a Dollar Tree Santa hat. I have a Santa hat that is fuzzy. It's like velour. And then this and this is leopard print, and I freaking love it, and I can't find it. And I'm thinking Bailey took it with her when she moved. So I need to find out because I love it. So I had to resort to this was in a bin somewhere. I had to resort to my thing. So anyway, that was a side note. You guys make sure you go over and check out Ash and see what look they created with the Naughty palette. I have a feeling it's going to be a lot more colorful than mine. But I do love the look that I did. I love it. I think that the shades are beautiful, and they are in my jam range. But that candied fruit, man, and that inner corner shade, I freaking love that inner corner shade. So don't forget to go check out Ash. I will have a link to their channel in the description box below, as well as a link to their video. I suggest you go and stay a while and hang out and see what look they created with the Naughty palette. Also, stay and watch other videos. I love their voice. They're very soothing. What can I say? we've collabed together so many times that I run out of things to say. Just go follow them because they're awesome. Thank you guys so much for joining us for another fun collab. I really appreciate being here. And until our next adventure, everyone have a great day, and we'll see you later.